Okay, it is last day of Otakon, it is Sunday, and today I'm wearing Superhero Len. I have been meaning to do this at Otakon for about 3 years now. 2 years ago I tried to actually make it, and it just didn't happen. The summer was really busy and filled with a lot of problems and issues and all kinds of other crazy stuff, so it just didn't happen until September for Anime Syracuse, which I wore this to. That was the first and last time I wore it since now. Last year I tried to wear it to pre-reg, and then I got talked into wearing Elsa, which was fun because I got mobbed by small children, but this costume got jilted again. So finally, Otakon, it's happening. I chose this today because it's, I actually have my real clothes underneath, so it's good for travel, because all I have to do is take the wig off, take the jumpsuit off, and just switch my shoes out, and I'm ready to hop in the car and go back to normal society. Yeah, so it wouldn't be a convention without a little bit of Vocaloid. You know what I forgot to show you? I forgot to show you the back of the outfit, because that was the most work. Everything in this costume, I'm trying to get out of the way here, is precariously fabric glued and hot glued on. There's a couple of stitches, but not much. Yeah, I did all of this. I put all the sequins on, I glued all the sequins on this costume on individually. I did it on the S, H, and the L. Yeah, and all the way down the front. But yeah, I forgot about the back here. Oh, my hair is showing, isn't it? Hello, Sunday is over. We're currently back at the hotel, and I'm about to get changed and leave. I tried to find a nice quiet spot to do this, so it's awkward. Today we went down to Dealer's Room and Artist Alley, blew my money on some stuff. Maybe I guess that's the thing you do where you show all the stuff you buy. I don't know, it seems a little weird to me, but I'll show it anyway. Later on when I get home. We took some pictures, walked around, and then we went to the getting started in the anime industry panel with Crunchyroll. So after nearly dying, back by the light rail, we dodged the light rail. We did not dodge traffic. We are okay. Yeah, and this is the end of the convention. Yay! Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the purchases I made in Artist Alley and the vendor's room. I see people do this a lot, so I assume this is kind of a thing you do. You show off the things you bought. So we're going to start out with this. This is from A Case of Random. This is from one of my favorite artists who appears at Otakon. I get something from her every year. She does a lot of chopsticks and little hair forks and a lot of neat little different doohickeys. This is a hair stick. You just kind of stick it in your bun. I was wearing it earlier today, so I always like her stuff. This wasn't really a purchase. They gave this out at the Aldnoah.Zero East Coast dub premiere. It's a a little poster. I like to personally maybe you've noticed this in the background of some of my other videos, but I like to frame these and put them up on my wall, so this is going to get framed too. Keeping in line with the Aldnoah.Zero theme, this is the soundtrack we got at Aniplex. I love the soundtrack. I personally like this MKAlieZ song. They have the weirdest titles back here. It's like someone just kind of went blah, 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 when they were coming up with the titles for these songs. The MKAlieZ song, I call it the explosion song. That's the they play whenever they blow a robot up or something. They don't have Perfect Blue on here. I'm assuming that's because Perfect Blue is by Calafina, so I'm assuming that record label controls Calafina's stuff and Perfect Blue and things, but I like the soundtrack itself. I've been listening to it all day. It took everything I had to not burst out singing along. in the middle of the office today when I was listening to it on my MP3 player. So these are from the Nini Thomas booth. My mom is a fan of Nini Thomas. She does a lot of fairy pictures, a lot of fantasy pictures, a lot of fairy pictures, a lot of unicorns, dragons, elf people. So we always stop by her booth and see if there's anything neat to get. As a thank you, I always like to get a present from my mom as thanks for helping out with my costumes and you know, a little thing like that. So I let her. She decided to get some of these little prints, and she got there was something you could get like a certain number for, you know, a kind of a reasonable amount of price. So I let her pick out the prints that she wanted, and even though she double checked it, she accidentally picked up a double. So this one became mine. It's a fairy. You could probably see it's fairy winter scene. I'm probably going to put this at my desk in my office. I'm a little new to my job, so my desk is very, very empty. So it'll be nice to have something neat to put up there. This one I got for myself. I actually purchased, Nini Thomas has a series of books out. I got book 1 for my mother for Christmas. It's called Powerborn. I was the one who ended up reading it. And this was one of my favorite characters, as Sira, the Queen of Knowledge, I think her name is. I think they call her a Halo, too. So I like the character so much, I bought a print of her. Now for these over here, just going to move the tripod over here. This one, when I was walking around Artist Alley, this was the print that actually caught my eye when I walked by this booth. It's from DeGrayman. It's Alan Walker in his Crown Clown form. I love DeGrayman. DeGrayman was the source of my first cosplay, my first official cosplay. Besides Halloween costumes, I was Lena Lee once. I'm actually a big Conda fan, but I really like Alan's Crown Clown design. So, and you don't find a lot of DeGrayman prints out, at least that I've seen. So I couldn't quite resist this. It really caught my eye. This one should be self-explanatory. This is because I did Mika. I kind of wish Mika was facing forward. You know, I like you, but I like Mika the best. But yeah, there weren't a lot of Sarah for the End prints, but I do like this design. I like how it has the title back here. These two, the artist is Wispwill. I believe you can find this person on DeviantArt. This particular booth had a sort of a deal where you could get, you know, I think it was buy 2, get 1 free, or some kind of print like that. So I chose this poster. I got this poster because I thought it was kind of pretty. Turns out I think it's actually a comic by this person. I'm not sure if this is actually Wispwill or not herself, or him. I'm not sure. So I'll have to look into this later because the picture's kind of pretty, so now I'm curious. So, yep, that's it. I went a little crazy with prints this year. Yeah, I'm not really into figures so much. I mean, I have a few, but I don't really actively seek them out, and I don't really go for body pillows either. So, yep, yep, that's it for now. If you have any questions or comments about anything you saw in these, I'm not sure if I'm going to put these into one big video or a couple different videos split up by day or something. But if you have any questions about anything you saw, let me know. If it's about my costumes or the construction of the costumes or anything about like my masquerade skit or anything like that, let me know. I'll definitely get back to you. If you have any pictures of me, maybe, in Black Rock Shooter or Mika or Salem or Superhero Len, let me know because I'd really, really, really like to see them. That's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and bye!